everybody stand. Okay, Fernando, can you read the prayer? Amen. Amen. Good morning, class.
Good morning, teacher, my son.
Who will have your attendance first? Okay. Who is absent? Arzel and
Yes, yes,
Sweetie na is letter. Yung Arzel. Isa na pasa.
Priscilla.
Arzel ang isa. Then we also have absent Bukalaw. Okay, August. Nilasan is letter na give us August. Then Ernie, wala siya, is his letter. Banwa. Glorious Gabi. Excuse. Na ba niya? Okay, so we will have another topic for this morning. Again, house rules. As always, you always have to participate as it is always recorded. Your participation is always recorded for the performance, for your performance of the day. Okay, before we will start, let us have a recap or review. So last time we have this um, topic about solving the area under the normal curve. Okay, who can still recall the the figure of a normal curve class? Can you still recall what is the normal curve looks like? So kung ginagawin ko rin last time, kasi makarecall, Escudero. Can you still recall the normal curve of our standard normal curve of bell shape? Can you draw it on the board? This is our normal curve. Normal curve. Okay, from the one that has been drawn by Miss Escudero. So it represents three curves. Okay, again, we have this normal curve. Okay, this is the mean. This is the mean. Then the variance, and then the standard deviation. And then so with standard deviation. Can you still recall that we're going to can you still recall that you are going to get the square root of your variance? Can you still recall, class, that to get the standard deviation, you have to get the square root of your variance, right? Tama, mali. Okay. So again, this part here is 50%. Then also with this part 50%. So from this part to here, this is equivalent to 1. Meaning that your standard deviation allocated only one, really two, but one lang. So I guess you have the properties of a normal curve class, right? Sakto. It looks like milk shake. Sakto. Can you read it, Camilo? Can you read our properties of our normal curve? The properties of normal curve. Like this, na ito, milk shake, and properties. median mode is coincide. Coincide. Okay. Unimodal. Unimodal. So unimodal. Asymptote. Asymptote. So it is been mentioned that the total area is equivalent to only one. Okay, this is our properties of the number. We're just having a recall test now. Say it looks like bell shape, asymptotic, and symmetric. What is symmetric? Kung say now sa isa, like our face, kung kumaon ka, normally, kung say now sa isa, mo, wait, dapat isa, hindi natin isa mata, isa wala. It is also no, symmetric. When you say symmetric, kung pinanagin yung right, it looks like no eyes. There is an eye, so possible is, ano na siya, but panagsala. Okay? If pinanagin, kasi alien. Okay, nangyala ka, but hindi na ito nagpilihan, there are some human na figures left and right. But when we say symmetric, what is the shape? The right side is same with the left and right side. Okay, so to proceed, we have here the standard normal table. Okay, the standard normal table. So I only prepared gamay lang na handouts. Okay, just anyway, this is already this is already a review. Okay, so basically, class, that is the table of your, what is the label? The standard. Okay. So this is, okay, this is now your standard normal table. Okay. Now we have here some problems, class. Okay, that is applicable to this problem. Okay, so first we have find the area under the normal curve given the following conditions. We already done this one. Okay, we already done this one. Okay, letter A, you have to the left of z is equal to 1. To the left is equal to, your z is equal to 1. Okay, Panya, can you show it on the board? How are we going to solve this one? So first we have find the area under the normal curve given the following condition. So your condition is to the left, which is z is equal to 1. Can you show it on the board? So why is it 0.3413? How do we get that one? So try to look at your table. Okay. So from your z is equal to 1. So there is an arrow. Kita ng arrow, class? Okay. May arrow. Okay, right? So nakulong siya sa 1 since your z is equal to 1. Okay, mani? Ang imong z diba is equal to 1, then that column is z. Kanang na-blue sa taas ninyo. Na ha? Kanang blue. Okay. So mo yung value. So that is the value of your z. So z daw again is equal to 1. So you have to get the row. I-align lang siya. I-align. Okay? So basically, the area daw under that space is 0.3413. Okay. So since we cross paths from this part and this one. Anybody now cross ta? Okay, but this one, ano na siya? So there is 50 minus 50. So what will happen is that, are we going to subtract kanya or add? Okay, again, we're going to add. Okay, since ni cross ta, ni tabok ta, so we have to add 0.50 plus, okay, so the area there, can here is, that is this part lang. Okay? Then for the other part, that is your 0.3413. And on the other part, that is your 8413. Why? Because 50 or point 0.5 plus 0.3413, the total is 0.8413. Okay. Again ha, if mag-cross yan in the class, we have to use addition. No? We have to use addition. Try to remember that one. Now we have another example, or part of the recap. Okay. So you have to find the area to the right na po. To the right, kanang may blocking diha. Kanang may blocking diri. The area that has shaded. So to the right of Z. So to the right of Z, which is 1.75. Okay, how are we going to locate your area now? If your Z is equal to 1.75, ano din? 1.75. Okay, and what we have there is Z daw, ano is equal to 1.75. Kanina, we have Z is equal to 1. Okay, nasabtan na ganyan, di ba? Z. Di ba? 1 ay 0 naman. So, kung siya itapak, kaya na kay 0.3413. Now, if you have 1.75, 1.735, tapak siya. So, ayan yung middle. There, if we look for 1.75, wala mo nakita dyan sa table class. Di ba? We have 0.1234569. The 9. Okay, what is now what is the value?
0.45.
0.4599. Okay. Okay. Remember, class, again, as I've said, if we're going to cross to another thing, have sa iyang sumat, i-have to, sa minute na to, add. Okay, but this time, class, when you look at the figure, we are not crossing to the other part. No? From this one, we are touching this part only. So are we going to add or subtract? So we're going to subtract lang because wala man na lang tawag. We did not cross to the other symmetric part niya. Subtract. So what will happen is that 0.50 minus, okay, tanawa, ito na 0.175 na subtan. Why is it, can mo din answer 0.4599? Okay, so wala may 1.75 na plus. So you have to get 1.7 on your Z, and then to your row, which is 0.05. So the answer is 0.4599. Okay, we have to subtract now 0.50 minus 0.50 minus this one is equal to ilan? Ilan? Wala. 0.001. So that is the answer. If you're going to locate the area to the right of your Z is equal to 1.75. Okay? So then, recall na lang na ulit. Okay, again, this is your 0.041. And then, on the other side, this is your 0.45 rather, 99. So half of it, they are symmetric. So 50 and 50, so that is your equivalent of your 0.01. Okay, remember that the area of this Z table starts from the mean. So everything there is not starts the same mean. The mean of the class is always starts 0. 0. And our standard deviation is equal to always equal to 1. Okay? Always equal to 1. Again, what do we call this table? We call this one as the familiar. What do we call this table? Tawag natin yung table. And the Z table. Okay. So we're done recalling about the area. So for this time, we have to again solve for the Z values of the following, which is the mean is equal to 50. Then the standard deviation is equal to 4, and then your x is equal to 45. So we also have another problem, which is b is equal to, sorry, that is mean is equal to 30. Then the your SD is equal to 10, and then the population mean is equal to 20. Okay, then again, I know you already have an idea of this one. Okay, let's try to answer for letter A. For letter A, okay, Ran, can you show it to the board the solution for letter A? And then for letter B, anybody? Okay, Jewel, on the other side na lang. So for letter A, the solution made by that is that Z is equal to, again, we have to look for the Z values. The Z values. So possibly our formula is equal to your x minus the mean all over the standard deviation. Okay. So your x there is 45. From the given, your x is 45. Then the mean, so given na siya, naka-flat na siya, all you have to do is to substitute that one to your formula. Okay, so you have 45 minus 50 all over 4. Okay, so 45 minus 50 is equal to 5. And then divide by 4. The answer is negative 1.25. So always remember that one. If you are going to solve for the z, so that's the formula class. X minus you need to over the standard deviation. Okay, and then don't forget also to bear in mind that getting the area is you have to use the getting the area under the normal surface, you have to use the table, the z table. Kailangan ako i-class. Okay, letter B. So letter B, same formula. Okay, same formula. We have x is equal to 20 minus 30, which is the mean, and then your s is equal to 10. So subtract, divide, the answer is negative 1. Okay, don't forget this formula. So then, na kayo yung formula to remember class. From standard deviation, variance, mean, the ano pa? Probabilities. Then we also have last time what we have is the getting the parameters and the statistic. Okay, so it is also applicable in this discussion. Okay, so this is the answer for letter A and then letter B. So do we have same answers? Okay, very good, Ralph and Susan. Okay, for this time, our objective, can you read everybody?
Recall the process in finding area under the normal curve. Solve problems involving sampling distribution of the sample mean.
Okay, those are our objectives for the day. Okay, what we did earlier is we already recall the finding the area under the normal curve, and then this time we will no, we will have to solve the sampling distribution of the sample mean. Okay, again, our topic is all about sampling distribution of sample mean. Okay, everybody read what is sampling distribution of sample mean.
Sampling distribution of sample means is an distribution using the means computed. Taken from a population, the means of the samples are less than or greater than the mean of the population.
Okay, that is frequency. Frequency.
Frequency.
Frequency. Where we usually heard this word frequency. Sa radyo. Okay, radyo. Is our signal has a frequency? Yes. Okay, if it is interrupted, it fluctuates lang. Fluctuate ang atong signal once it is interrupted. Okay. So again, we will have this mean of samples less than or greater than. What is yung pinaka-highlight for this day class? To mind the less than and the greater than. Less than and greater than. How many ang less than? No. Connect. Okay, this is the less than. Then the greater than. Less than, greater than. So kailangan mag-open pa, going to your left, that is greater. No? Then opening from the going the pages sa imong right, that is less than. So again, we already tackled about parameters, statistics, variance, standardization. That is also included or attached this topic. Okay, so we will again this is our steps, but we will do this an actual. Okay, if you're going to basa read this one. So, di ba like what you did in your reporting, it is much better kung mabalik sample class. Okay, very different group one because they have the laptop. What about the other group? So they have something to let us visualize their topic. Wala. Okay. So, kulang na lang. Okay. So we will start with an example. Okay, we will start with an example. Can you read this group? Okay.
What is the probability that an individual bottle contains less than 250 ml?
Okay, take note, less than 250 ml. Okay, less than 250 ml. Okay, letter B and then the other two.
If 10 bottles are randomly selected, what is the probability that many of the sample will less than 250 ml?
Okay, another less than 250 ml. So I have presented the steps. Okay, we were going to apply this time, the steps that I presented. Okay. So again, the one that is written there is the problem. Okay, we have here the steps. Mabasa ha? Okay, first step we have. Okay, first step we have to identify the given or facts in the problem. So basically, we always have to identify the given and the problem or facts of the problem. So next is we have to everybody read.
Identify what is math.
Okay, you have to identify what is task 4 because that is how we're going to solve the problem. It is always finding or identifying what is being asked in terms in terms of problem class. Okay, number 3, you have to
Identify formula to use.
Okay, it is very easy for us to solve if we have what? If we have the formula. Okay, if we have the formula because once you have the formula, you have the given, or you have to put again to just simply substitute na lang. Okay, so like what they did, they know this formula, so and then the given is given, so there's no reason for you to solve the problem. Okay, second to the last, we have
Solve the
problem. We have to solve the problem, and the last is
Save the answer.
okay, like your uh, statistic and parameter, you have your conclusion, right? You have the summation, the sum up to that time. What is your conclusion? How to define this parameter and this statistic? Okay, right? Can you still recall? No? Kung how to gather the parameter, how to gather the statistic. Okay? So going back to number 1, the number 1 is we have to identify the given or the facts. Okay, from the problem, our need there is the 253 ml. Then our SD is the 3 ml, and your X there is 250. Okay, remember ha? Okay, we will have an activity after these 2 examples. Okay, next is number 2, you have to identify what is asked for. Okay, as I have mentioned, you have to be particular. You have to know the this less than and greater than. Okay, what is being mentioned for letter A is you have to what is the probability that an individual bottle contains less than 250 ml. So your X there is less than 250 ba or the symbol is greater than? Is it less than or greater than? Okay. Your bottle there is the P or the X? Your bottle there is the P or the X? Mhm. The X. Okay, so your unknown variable there is X. The X which is the bottle. Okay, very good. It is the bottle and it is stated in the problem that it should be less than 250 ml. So that is why we are using the less than symbol. So P, open and close, X less than 250 ml. Okay, number 3, we have this identify the formula. Okay, so we already have this formula like what they did. Okay, your Z is equal to X minus mu over the standard deviation. Okay, so you have this formula. Okay, so like what also, you got nila, so substitute lang. So nanay given, um, okay, so we are now with steps number 4. Okay, to solve this one, again, substitute. Since you have the given, you have the formula, you substitute right away. So your x is 250 minus your mu, which is 253, all over the SD, which is 3. So 250 minus 253, that is what is it, negative 3. Ah, okay. Dako man is 53. Okay. So 250 minus 253, that is negative 3 all over 1. So we have to divide negative 3, divide by 1, that is negative 1. Okay. So we should find that where p of x is less than 250 by getting the area under the normal curve. So we have 50 minus how or where did we get this 0.3413 class? Since your z is equal to negative 1, since your z is equal to negative 1, so like what, okay, our z table is regardless if it is positive or negative class. Okay? Kaganina, our z is equal to positive 1, right? Can you still recall? Okay, this time, your z is equal to negative 1. So, walay nalapit niya. So, still our bar, the area under the normal curve is 0.3413. Okay na, di ba? Okay. So, 0.3413. Again, regardless na siya sa inyong z table class kung positive or negative. Okay, walay na. Walay, hindi siya mag-market kung positive or negative. So, to subtract, we have 0.50 minus 0.3413. We have 0.1585. Okay, last step, we have to state the final answer. So, like what you did say in parameter and statistics, you also have this conclusion. Okay, so for number 5, is the probability that the random selected bottle will contain less than 250 ml is 1587 or 1587%. So where did we get this summation na to? 1587. That is the answer for number 4. Okay, that is the answer in the step number 4. Okay, question. Okay, be mindful of the formula. Okay, be mindful of the formula. Wala, ulit kong sana. Okay, so next, we will answer letter B problem. Okay, so same step, but this time, try to look at nag-vary ang inyong solution. Okay, same process. You have to gather the given. You have to identify what is being asked, and then you have to identify also the formula. Okay, the formula. Try to look at hand. Then you have to solve the problem. Then last is the statement of your final answer. Okay. Try to study, analyze the flow. Okay, what is the difference from the first solution? Say nakalaki. Okay, very good. Okay, again, ano din, it varies the formula. Okay, kanina, we use this formula. Okay, we have the z is equal to x minus mu all over the sv. Now this time, for this problem, we have this formula which is, okay, your z there is x prime minus the mean all over the sv all over square root of your n. Okay, medyo nakakahalang gamay. Nakalibo na lang sa gamay. But if you have to get the given, so okay lang kami yung mag-solve. Wala yung problema. As long as we have this formula and we know when to use this formula. Okay, so we have x prime minus mean all over the SB all over the square of your n. Okay, so we have n there, or we need to solve. We have n. Sabay n na to. Okay, what is the value of our n? Z. What is the value of our n? Set up Z. Okay, the value for n is equal to 10. Now, what is the value of our standard deviation? Nando? 3. Okay, very good. Our standard deviation is equal to 3. And our mean ano, kahanap is, kahanap what is our mean? What's the value? Okay, 253 ml. Okay, what is Maluya our what is being asked? We have this. What is being asked as a problem? We have to solve the probability of the probability that is on the last part. We are solving for the probability that the mean. Can you read?
Probability that the mean of the samples will be
Less than
250 ml.
Okay, so that is our problem. Okay, that is our problem. We have to get the probability that the mean of the samples will be again less than 250 ml. Okay. So again, substitute. So substitute, you have this x prime 250 and then mean 253. So to subtract, we have negative 3. And then we have to get the square of our n. So to solve for that one, you can get negative 3.16. Okay, if you're going to solve that on your calculator, into manually. So anybody na solve. So we have this negative 3.16. Okay, so this time we have or we shall find P is P of prime x or the mean population is that greater or less than another? Less than. Lord? Less than negative 3.16 by getting that area again in the normal curve. Okay, try to look at the area under normal curve, which is 3.16. Do we have 3.16? 3.16. Okay, Pilan. Okay, what value of the normal curve? Yes. Yes. Yeah, and then y in the city, y in the city. Again, that's negative 160. We don't have negative in our city table class, but that is as is na siya. So 3.16. 3.16. 0. Okay, anybody wants to answer? And then let me show how did you get it in our table. How did you get the value? Okay, Tanya come over and then let us show how did you get or to trace the area being or we are looking. Okay. How did you do that one? Mhm. Okay. Okay. Follow. So from the table, 3.1, again, we don't have 3.16, we don't have this one in 3.16. But we have 3.1, and then try to look at this column, which is point or 0.006. So that is Tina. Okay, that is ano class 4. That's not 9. Ano lang natin. So we have 0.4992. So the answer is, why do we have this one class? 1 minus 0.4992 is equal to 0.008. Okay, why? Because this is already covers the whole graph here, the whole curve. Kaya we have this one. it covers the whole part of our curve. 3, 1, let's say we have here 1, 2, okay, almost covered na niya. Okay, that is why, di ba kung sa din itong total dire, since this is 0.50 and 0.50, the total of this one is 1. So, it shows almost na covered na siya because that is 3.16 already. So we have 1 minus 0.499 so is equal to 0.0008. So meaning the probability that the random selected bottle will have a mean less than 250 ml is 0.0008 or we have this 8%. We have this 8%. So we don't have problem just how to convert decimal to percentage and percentage to decimal. Okay? Have you noticed from decimal converted na din niya sa percentage? Okay, 0.0008. So the equivalent for that in our percentage is 0.08. Okay, wala tayong problem in class converting vice versa. Wala? We have problem and converting. Okay, so then very good. So this time, okay, your favorite part. Okay, your favorite part is a grouping. Okay, so grouping. You have the steps, man, diba? You have the steps. Just tell me if if you need the guide, I will go back to the previous slides. Okay, I will show it again the previous slides for your guide. Okay. Okay, group 1, group 2, 3, and 4. Okay, group 1, areas, group 2, then group 3, then group 4. Group 3 na lang since gawin na lang. Yes. Kamay na kay teacher. Kamay na kay teacher. Ay, okay. Ay na lang. Kemudian mag-group dahil kaning group din. Ay na lang. Kaning group. Dahil kaning group mo din. Group mo din. I-group mo. Kamu gusto mo.
Pwede ito na ba?
Inatay, too many members in a group, one lang dahil. Okay, you need the guide class. Okay, I will go back to this slide. Okay, madam, you answer it clearly. I will submit that point for the predictions. And documents. We have this 5 minutes for this one class. Right here, at the lower group member, at the lower part of this video. You have this group, the left. Okay, at least, diyan mo tama sa mag-gather of one. You have to gather, then identify, then solution. We will Okay, if you have your end, di ba? What is your clue? Okay, if you don't have this end, you simply use this one. If the problem has this, like what this problem happens is one, your end is equal to 10, okay, your end is 10 bottles. Then the other problem, this activity is how many pregnant gani, right? 15. So you will use this any formula that is shown to screen. Zoom na. Okay, for the other groups, simple lang tingin na. Okay, all in all, that is 50 points. Okay, the probability less than what is being asked, length, okay, the length of human pregnancy. Okay, so everybody, group 1, 2, 3, and 4 are done solving. Okay, group 3. Group 3. Okay, I will just ask your final answer. Okay, I will just ask the final answer. For group 1, what is the final answer? Okay, everybody say 0.5. 0.5. Group 2, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, group 4. Or final answer, just give me the final answer para makakalagay. 3.13. Okay, the area under the area for that under the normal curve is 4.49992. Okay, 99. 6. Then group 1, your area under the normal curve is. So you have the final answer point. 0.5. Okay, 0.5 is 0.19. Final answer ba? Wala ko man check dire. Oh, so your answer after solving is, diba? So when you yung answer point 0.5. So 0.5 is 0.1950. Okay, just continue solving that one. Okay, number group. Okay, this group 0.5. Okay, same problem ang 1, ay ang 3 kung ang 1. Then same problem supposed to be ang 2 ang 4. So 0.5, 0.5, same area under normal curve is point 1950. Point 1950. Okay, so before we're going to have any question, wala? Okay, now, okay, go back to your seats. Go back to your seats. We will have last activity. Okay, go back to your seats. You have number reason. We will have generalization. We will have generalization. Okay, before we will have this last activity, we will have generalization for this one. So we have here this facts about this topic that in your economics, calculus, and biology, this again with your economics, biology, and calculus, this will be helpful class. This topic is very helpful in terms of your calculus and understanding the sampling distribution can help in analyzing the changes of the variables. So, with respect to the changes of your variable, this sampling distribution is helpful. Later on in your calculus, if ever you have your calculus in your college, so this one is also you will encounter this topic class. Okay, and then economic, this is very crucial in predicting the or discussing the base of your data. Okay, so economics you have economics, is it related to economics niyo? Subject pero wala, wala yung mga economics related subject. Okay. So this will also apply to class. Okay, the prediction of your data. Okay, and then for your biology is the analysis something means can understand the genetic variability. Variability class. Variability, nag-vary ba? Is it there is a decrease? It is the low of your graph fluctuate. Okay, so that is what variability means. Okay, so again, what are the two formula that we have tackled? Ano din? What are the two formulas that we have tackled? Ano din? Oo. So how many formulas we have tackled this morning? We have two. Okay, the two. The problem that has an end and the problem that has that don't have this end. Let's say like group one and two. There. So these are the two formulas that we have done this morning. So z is equal to x minus mu all over the standard deviation, and then the x minus prime x or x prime minus the mean all over the standard deviation all over the square root of your n. Okay. Then how are we going to, or what is the different usage of these two maluya? The difference, so ako na to siya paggamit. When to use this formula? And this one.
Used to get information about the individual data value when the variable is normally distributed.
Okay, that is the which one? The upper. Okay, that is the upper. Ang lower part is
Used to get information when applying the general limit theorem. Sample when the variable is normally distributed or when the sample is 30 or more.
okay. If your sample is 30 or more, so you have to use this one. Like group 4, their sample mean is 15. Okay, regarding the pregnant woman. Of course, woman becomes pregnant. Okay, please pass the activity sheet. This is for three, group 1. Okay, we have 3 groups. So I hope names are listed today so that I can grade those names who participated, especially those who have special participation during the activity earlier. Okay, so we have Ralph. I will just add the points here. Okay. Sino? Siral, Almudin,
Viewer.
Luya, Acero, Panya, Escudero, and Lizelle. Pinaka na skip. Okay, and then last points students who is wearing their complete uniform. Which shoes? Okay, by the way, in any questions class, if none, we will have this last activity. Okay, we will have this last activity. So you're going to answer this one in a one half crosswise. Okay, one half crosswise. Kindly get one half crosswise. We will do this 5 minutes. Okay, time's up. 5 minutes is done. So pass your paper. Pass your paper in front. Okay, group 1 and 2, do not mix your papers. Do not mix your papers. We'll check your paper. Okay, be ready for the questions like what are the questions, what is the formula. Okay, pass your papers. Okay, distribute. Distribute the paper. Okay, distribute the paper. Okay, for number one, I will just ask, what are the given class? What is particularly what is the value of the mean? What is the value of the mean? 80. And then what about the standard deviation? 80 plus B mean. And what about the x? 50. And then what is your formula? Okay, so you use z equal to x minus mean all over, then ESD, sigma. Okay, again, this will be the formula for number one. Then what about the identify what is asked for? Identify. Did you identify? P of x is done. P of x is less than greater. Okay, if you have this one, okay, this is correct. Okay, that's that. Then what's the final answer? I mean, what is the answer? Negative 3. What is the area under the normal curve? What is the area? 0.49. 0.87. Okay. So 1 minus this 0.4987 is equal to 1. 1 minus 0. 13. Sorry. So what is your final statement? The probability. The probability that one individual selected at random will be less than 50 years old, approximately 50.34. 50.13%. Okay, so this is the final answer for you. This is the final answer for you. Okay, number 2. Okay, number 2, what is the formula? The formula to be used is, okay, can you stand up? Ready?
C is equals to x minus queen divided by standard deviation divided by square root.
Okay, square root. So 3.16, anak. Pwede divide ka niyo.
Negative 9.49.
So 9.49. Diba?
So, ano mga
Okay. Since wala na siya tingha, okay, since wala na siya tingha, you subtract it 1 minus 1 minus na 0.99 9992 minus 0.9992. Can you get your notes?
0.008.
0.008 or 0.08%. So number 2, the answer is 0.008 or 0.08%. Okay, kindly select the paper honestly ha. Okay, the perfect score is 30. Okay, perfect score is 30. Okay, okay, pass your paper. Give me the paper 30. 30. Luya, Bernie, ano din, Bernido, Lipaso, Dominguez, Panya, Dalador. Okay, 25. Larca, Hernando. Gonzales, Luya. We also have Lamsino, Aguilar, Martin, and Acero. Wala ni papel. 20, Debbie, Martin, Noble, Nala, and Hannah. We also have Amigo. Okay. So, any questions, class? Okay, please have advanced feeling about the okay, before we will end this discussion, please have an advanced feeling the continuation of this topic, which is the getting the hypothesis of variable. Okay, so that's all for this morning. Bye and take care, class.